Well, so what you're gonna see in this video now is the vlog for the Southeast NPA Championship. It was a great day, really enjoyed it. Very exciting to make my debut as a natural bodybuilder. Had family there, friends there, partner was there. Yeah, it was great. It was really good. Didn't get to record too much, just because I was in the moment, in the day, and I didn't really know what was going on, where I was going. I was enjoying watching the other competitors. So that's what I did. I just chilled out, watched them. But I'll put some clips on now of me competing, and some photos that I had done when I was there. You'll see the result, how things went, and yeah, so enjoy that. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to show day prep series. Just out getting a little walk in. Sleep wasn't great last night. Excitement, quite hungry as well. Maybe I should have had a few more carbs last night, but I didn't want to deviate from the plan too much just in case, but I do feel very lean this morning. So I'd be interested to see what the check-in photos look like and whether, you know, the carbs are upped a little bit more throughout the day today to keep nice and full. Yeah, so this isn't cardio or anything like that. This is purely just getting some steps in the morning, waking myself up a little bit. It's my birthday today, it's show day today, it's all going down. So yeah, 20-minute walk and I'll head back home. I'll do some like morning stretches, have a coffee, check in photos, breakfast, and then Ross is coming to my Airbnb about 8:30. We'll do some more photos there and then travel to get our second coat of tan. I know, another coat, can you believe I can get any browner than this, for 9:30. And then we've got to check in by 11. And I'm meeting Michael, who's the owner of the NPA, or runs the NPA. And I've got to talk about my journey so far, because one of the potential awards I can win is the transformation award. Obviously I've lost about 35 kilos in total, and you can only get this award if you're a first timer. So yeah, I'm a first timer, I've never competed before, so got to have a little chat, tell them a bit about my background, my story, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you back home. Okay, so I'm back from the walk. Breakfast is going down. 4 large whole eggs boiled, rice, salt and pepper, caramel muscle food, protein bar, black coffee, vitamin C's, multivits, 1 litre of water, creatine. That's all to be consumed now. Macros for the breakfast are calories 689, carbs 55.9, fat 28.4, protein 53.3. I've not had eggs in a long time, so I'm very much looking forward to this meal. And also I've got some good luck cards and some birthday cards to open, so we're going to eat all this, chill out with the missus, open up some presents, open up some cards, have a relaxing morning, something totally different from prepping for the show, and then show time will start, show time will begin. Just done my check-in photos, looking good. Danita said I look better today than I did yesterday, so that's what I want to hear. So yeah, we're just gonna rock and roll today now. and let's go. I'm really annoyed that I've got my battery charger and I can see the red light flashing. So my rest of the footage will probably be done on my iPhone now. But that's not a problem, they're good quality iPhones. Right, see you soon. Right, so we're here. Me and Ross the bus just pulled up outside the theatre, which is literally there, just in a little car park. Just seen the tanning guys go in. So we'll head in, get our second coat of tan. Plan is to try and stay here and just chill out here for the rest of the day, but we'll see what they do. They might kick us out and say we've got to come back at 11, but hopefully not, because it's just not ideal, is it? But see you soon.
Gets his fantastic award for his class win. This will not surprise anybody that the Best Transformation Award is also going to go to Cal Mumford. Come on! Awesome! And he's got that fantastic bronze statue all the way from Fox Moulders in Perth. Carl and Carl, get back in the show. Let's have a holding hands shot for Fever, Carl. Okay, right, thank you. Right, Carl Zambra, you can come back down here now, thank you. Well done, Carl. Couple of your favourite poses. Good smile, come on. Keep the legs tight. Right, Carl, hit the front of the biceps. Big shot. That's a great shot. Smile, man, come on. Excellent. And one more, holding the trophies. Holding the trophies. You go another shot if you like, though. Right, Carl, just a minute now, you said earlier, right, obviously, Vale, first best timer. Cal Mumford!
Right, so that was the finals. That was the South East Championship novice category. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. As you can see, I'm tanned again. That's because I got an invite to the British finals, which was 4 weeks away. So that was the 28th of August. I'm now sitting here in an Airbnb on the 2nd of October. All the way in Manchester, sunny Manchester. No, it's absolutely peeing down. You can see I'm very cold, I'm wrapped up. Yeah, I got an invite to the finals, which I wasn't expecting when I went to compete. I just wanted to compete one show and sort of see what happened. As you can see, I won, and I got an invite to the British finals. So I won Best Transformation, Best First Timer, and the Novice category. So anyway, after the show, I had 3 days off, then went back on plan for about 4 days, pulled some weight down. Then I took my girlfriend, we went to, because I had some things booked up. So we went to a place called WHATS, which is like in between Chichester and Brighton. And we spent 3 or 4 days down there. I proposed, so I'm now engaged. Obviously I didn't want to be in prep mode there, so I ate some nice foods. Yeah, put some weight on. So we're probably looking at about 2 weeks gone by the time I'm back home from the trip away to Brighton. So I had like 3 or 4 days off, 4 days back on, another 4 or 5 days off, get with the weekend and that away. So I'm about the halfway mark, back in plan. Weight's coming back down nicely, everything's going well. And then last Monday, so Monday the 19th, my partner, Danila, she hurt her back. I think she slipped a disc, really bad sciatica from it. And I was deep in sort of the digging phase at the moment, and it mentally really played with my emotions. So that was the 19th, and the 23rd I was on had to go on a stag do. One of my good mates, Jake. It was his stag. We were going to Split in Croatia. So the 23rd, early hours of the morning, come back home on the 26th, which is Monday. So basically from the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and yesterday, which is the 1st, I've had to really dig deep to sink my weight in and around where I was for the southeast. I'm very dry. I've done a lot of drying out protocols, saunas, bin bags, because a lot of the weight that I've put on was water. My body's very susceptible to put a water weight on, not fat. So I didn't even weigh myself in because I knew it was going to be bad. But I weighed in on the 28th and I was 83.4. Or was it Thursday, the 29th? Possibly Thursday the 29th. No, sorry. It was the 28th. 83.4, and I've lost a kilo every night since. But I've not weighed myself this morning. I'll just wait till I get to the venue now. So I'm in and around where I was before, but I feel a lot drier, which is a good thing. So hopefully the look's improved. My legs feel better. So that's exciting. But yeah, it was just what bodybuilding took a bit of a step back for me, just because I wasn't expecting to get to the finals and I wanted to enjoy life a bit. So I had a stag do, I ate some nice food. I had the 3 or 4 days off at the beginning after the show, then had 3 or 4 days off when I'm with my partner, my now fiance. So, you know, if we're looking at probably having 4, 8, 15 possibly days off out of 4 weeks. So I've done alright to stay where I am, to be honest. I did want to make it better improvements. I would have been a lot better if I didn't have to go on the stag do. I didn't drink, I had a few on the first night, but then I was quite food focused by then. I had Danila at home at her parents' house because of her back issues. There was some other like worries over the back thing from stuff that's happened in the past with her. So it was a little bit more serious than she's just done her back. It was like potential of other stuff, which I won't go into. But I think I was comfort eated, especially when the boys were like in bed hungover and that. I just got up, we had a buffet breakfast, and I just sort of went to town, justifying it to myself, you know, I'll be alright, I'll get it off. You know, you deserve it, you relax. And to be honest, I'll be totally honest, when I come back Monday, so the 26th of September, I wasn't doing the show. I was not coming here today. Not a chance in hell. I said to her, look, I can't take you being in pain. I mean, she was in so much pain. Crawling on the floor, crying every day. Yeah, it was not nice. I was having to obviously do everything for her, do everything around the house, walk the dog. Yeah, it's a lot. For anyone that's done prep and they know when they're in the depths, I had to pull it back even harder to get down to where I needed to be. So I've literally been on no carbs, pure depletion mode all the way. Still in that phase now. I'm not going to have any carbs until I pump up for show, just because I want to stay nice and dry. But she had a word with me. A few other people had a word with me, said, mate, you can't not do the British finals. You've got to give it your best shot. And of course that's what I've done. So from Monday after my wobble, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yesterday I've been on it. 800 calories, all just protein. Sweating in saunas, sweating with bin bags on me, just try and draw all the water out that I can, and it's worked. So I don't know how much footage I'll get. My partner's obviously not here with me because of her back. I'm in Manchester, so it's a long way for everybody to come and support me. So I'm in this Airbnb on my own. My mum, bless her, I love her to death. She's the best mum in the world. She come up, she's here. She's got a hotel. She's gonna meet me at the venue later. When I get there after my tan. So I've got another coat of tan booked in from 8 o'clock onwards, check-ins between 10 and 11. And then we'll just do what we could do, see how we get on. I saw one of the lads yesterday, fantastic shape, you know, these guys, this is the best of the best now. So it's not about placing for me, this one. This is more about just how far I've come. From January, from 113.5 kilos to competing in a show, to now being on the British finals on my first year competing. I've got to be proud of that. I've got to be. And I am immensely proud. Ross, obviously, I'm here with. He won his weight category and the Southeast overall. Looking very, very good. Depending on how I get on those, whether I'll stay. If I don't win, then there's no need for me to stay, so I won't be going into the overall. So I'll probably let him do his thing solo. He's got his family and his stepkids and that here. And then me and my mum will drive back down to Essex. I'm just before the interval. So I reckon I'll be on about 2 o'clock maybe. And then probably be done and dusted by 2:30. Ready to eat some food and grow, enjoy Christmas coming up with family and friends, enjoy some occasions with friends without this this dieting phase going on. It's been going on, it'll be end of 9 months, January to 2nd of October, 3rd of January to the 2nd of October. It's been there constantly. And I've loved every minute of it. Well, not every minute. It's been tough at times. It really has. but I wouldn't change anything. I've gone through ups and downs, trials and tribulations during this prep, and I've learnt a lot. I learnt a lot of what I'm capable of, what I can really do mentally. So I'm excited to grow throughout 2023 and then come back again 2024 and give it one last big well, it won't be my last, I'll keep going, but nice to have another proper attempt at it, knowing how prep feels now and how savage it is. Because it is savage. There's no two ways about it. I'll let you quickly just show you the Airbnb I'm in. Yeah, it's a little bit messy in certain places, but that is the bed with my own bed sheets on, so I don't fuck it up. Yeah, so bed, panning around the room, nice little mirror, wardrobe there, TV, all the cooking amenities that you could need. Nice table here, some work stuff, good luck card from my mum, bless her. Yeah, and then the ensuite's just through there, so you can see how that would have been a bit of a tricky setup if my mum was to stay with me. Obviously it was planned for me and Danila, but that is life. But she's on the mend, she's feeling a lot better, so that's positive. That helped me relax, and she's with her mum and dad as well, so she's fine. Right, I'll try and see if my mum can record anything for me. If not, I will see you after the show, see how I got on, little rundown, little recap, and we'll go from there. So back in sunny Essex now. It's the next day after the NPA British Finals. Competed in the novice category after winning the South East NPA Championships. And out of the 6 competitors there, I came 6th. Very happy indeed. I can't express how proud I am of myself, the work that I put in over these 9 months to shift the weight that I've shifted, to be in a place where, you know, I didn't look out of sorts up on stage. I gave it my everything, and that is what bodybuilding is all about. And I just got a bit of time now to sit and reflect and just, you know, really feel happy and proud of the work that I put in, and looking forward to the future. All the guys there are incredible. Leaner than me for sure, definitely. And at the end of the day, I think that's what won it. The guy came first, Stu, his name is, really nice fella from Scotland. Very lean, aesthetically pleasing, good leg development, lovely flow. So yeah, he was deserved winner, to be honest. But I was just happy to be up there on a British final stage, first year round after losing 35 stone, 2 pounds, 33.5 kilos. Sitting there proud of my NPA shirt on, just sitting with a dog. Yeah, just embracing and enjoying these moments. I'll try and get some photos added in this segment, and some video clips. Obviously it was a long way away, Manchester. My partner couldn't come and normally records my stuff. She hurt her back, that's why I'm actually sitting in the park at the moment, just at a physio appointment. So I had my mum there, and my mum's phone's like an old brick, so the picture quality is not good at all. I slept so well last night, so well. Travelled back from, so yeah, I'll give you the rundown of the show. quickly and how the day planned out. So tanning and everything all got done. I was the last category before the interval. I think there was 4 or 5 other categories before me. Got a good solid pump up. I used honey direct from the bottle and gummy bears, jelly babies rather, and just pounded away at reps after reps. Big pump, chest looked good, shoulders looked good, felt fantastic, felt solid, confident stepping up onto the stage. Posing routine, I was a little bit out of time, but I've been so focused on making sure that I make the weight that I needed to that sort of took a back burner, but you know, you wouldn't notice unless you knew what my posing routine was. Yeah, I look forward to seeing the shots. Obviously I've seen none of the shots to compare myself to the other guys. I just know that it was the leanness that made everyone pip ahead against me. That was it. I'm more muscle than some of them, definitely, but they had the overall leanness. So yeah, got the call outs. That was all done. 6th, very happy. By that point, after that, I was ready to go home. I had the option to stay in an Airbnb. My mum only booked a hotel for one night. I didn't really want to have to share an Airbnb with my mum, share a bed with her. That's not really what I wanted to do. So after that, we went and, well, we ate. Very, very hungry. Went and got Five Guys. Hello, bud. Went and got a Five Guys. Never had a Five Guys before. It was very, very good. Very, very good indeed. A couple of dogs coming over to say hello to Rolo. Yeah, had that Five Guys. Drove home from Manchester. So I think when we got in, we didn't actually get in till about 10 o'clock at night. Had a little bit more food, and then had the best night's sleep of my life. Woke up today, chilling out, and then gonna go out for a bit of food with a girlfriend and just relax for the day. Done all my diary for my clients, done everything with my clients, so they're all ready to rumble from tomorrow. Gonna have a week off training, let my body recover, and then we start planning the rebuild, focusing on my weak points, getting bigger and stronger. Yeah, so some bigger arm development, I think, and then the most important thing when we compete again is to get that leanness in. So I'll have 2023 off, I'll grow, I'll have a proper planned off season, which I've never done before. I've just always just gone in and trained and eaten whatever, and the physique that I had presented was just years of training for myself. But now it will be training with the end goal being stepping up on stage again. So that's what I'll do. So for now, I love you and leave you. I'll upload this last video of this vlog, which is going to be a mixture we've seen already. It's a mixture of the British finals and, I keep saying that, the mixture of the South East Championship and the British finals. And then it's all about the bulking, rebuilding. Let's see what this body can do. 31 years old, slap some more beef on the bones. And yeah, bring it on for 2024. Exciting times. But thank you for all the support, the love, the messages. You know, I've got incredible people around me. Bodybuilding's awesome, and I just want you to feel motivated to go after your goals, whatever they are. But for me, obviously, I care about people's fitness goals and what they want to achieve. So, you know, if you need a help in hand, online coaching, one-to-one PT in the Essex area, just give me a shout. Let's get to work. You know, 9 months, I lost 5 stone. You know, it can be done. And not just did I only lose 5 stone, I got on stage and competed. So come on, tell me you can't do it. Tell me you can't do it, because I tell you you're wrong. You're definitely wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this dog walk, finish this vlog. Love you and leave you. Thank you, and I'll see you real soon.